morning, Tribe Talk viewers, and welcome to another episode of Tribe Talk. Today we have a real treat for you guys because we have the one, the only JP with us. Welcome, JP.
Thanks. I don't know if it's more trick or more treat, but it's October, so let's go with it.
Awesome. Well, cool. Well, yeah, we're going to be talking today about Facebook video metrics and the change recently, and also our Facebook lead gen messenger. So if you just want to take it away with the Facebook metrics today.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys may remember back in 2016, Facebook had a big blow up about they got accused by a bunch of advertisers that they were overstating their video metrics. There was a whole big thing. There was a class action suit. There was a $5 billion FTC fine. And now it looks like there's going to be about a $40 million settlement that they're looking at. And so that may be some of the impetus behind these changes. We're not sure. But what we do know is that back in July of this year, 2019, Facebook made some changes to how video campaigns are measured and run. In particular, the 10-second view metrics. So 10-second view, unique 10-second view, cost per 10-second view. They're deprecating all of those. In fact, this month, they're going to be going away entirely. The new default optimization for video view campaigns is something called ThroughPlay. So you may or may not have heard of ThroughPlay before. Basically, ThroughPlay optimizes for either the video to be completely watched or 15 seconds of play, depending on which comes first. So if it's a longer video, it'll be 15 seconds. If it's a shorter video, it'll be the entire video being played. And they claim that this produces better brand recall and better brand lift with some studies. No hard data to go with that. Just presumably they measured it, but they didn't release exactly how much better brand recall or brand lift. But for me, the big takeaway here isn't even so much around the brand recall and brand lift piece. It's Facebook basically just told us how long to make our videos. I mean, if you think about that for a second, it's like we're either going to optimize for a complete play or 15 seconds, and that's it. They just told us that 15 seconds is the magic number. Like, so if you're producing videos for organic or paid social, and you're kind of wondering, like, well, how long should I make it? Like, do I need a 3-minute video? Do I need a 10-second video? Shoot for around 15 seconds. Because the way that I'm reading this is to say, a 15-second video is kind of the sweet spot, which is, I mean, we've been telling our clients this for, 12 months now, but that's kind of the sweet spot as far as like how long you want it to be, because it fits into a bunch of placements and it auto plays. And it's still short enough that you can quickly consume it. And then if you want to rewatch it, you can. It's not a 3-minute video. Someone's be like, I'm not sitting through all this. So that's my big takeaway from all this. But of course, you'll need to adjust your video campaigns. You'll need to be aware of what ThroughPlay is. And you may have some conspiracy theories about whether this is tied into the $5 billion fine and the $40 million settlement and that kind of stuff. But that's a big update on video view campaigns starting in July, kind of coming to completion here in October.
Yeah, that's really awesome. I feel like we all know that you want to get someone's attention within 3 seconds. You really want to like capture those viewers really quickly, but then you also don't want to like drag them along either. So like 15 seconds is like a really good sweet spot, and it's cool to see like Facebook's actually like making metrics for that now. So that's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. And it's also nice because it unifies. There used to be like, there was the 3-second view, the 5-second view, the 10-second view. And you were like, well, what if I have videos of different length within that? Like, how do I have like one universal measurement across those to determine which ones are doing the best? ThroughPlay kind of unites that because you can say, well, if it's a 5-second video, it'll be completely played. If it's a 10-second video, it'll be completely played. If it's a 30-second video, it'll be 15 seconds of view. But I can universally look at like, how many ThroughPlays did I get? What was my cost per ThroughPlay? So that's nice too, just from a measurement and reporting standpoint.
Awesome. Well, I know we've been using Chatbot a lot, and we use that a lot with our clients, but what exactly is going on with the new lead gen messenger?
Yeah, so I mean, if you look through our blog, you can see we've been in on chatbots for a long time. Like, we're big fans of chatbots. We think they're huge, and with more and more customers operating on mobile, that kind of AI assisted human to robot interaction, like that's more and more becoming a thing that people are engaged with. And we know that Facebook, they're really good at watching market trends and then incorporating those things, sometimes to the chagrin of third-party software producers. I'm sure that, for example, Adespresso was pretty upset when Facebook introduced dynamic ads and split testing into the platform, because it made it so that some of those, unique value props weren't as strong. However, the thing that they've incorporated now is kind of mini chat fuel lead gen. They've incorporated into Messenger. So we'll have links in the transcript and the blog post here. So check those out. But basically, you can set up within Facebook a very light lead collection via Messenger response. So someone starts off with maybe a couple of questions. It's like Bots Lite, basically. You ask those questions to collect the data: name, email, phone number, address, whatever you need. And the really cool piece is, like, if somebody starts the questions but then doesn't finish, like, you can actually have reminders that go out. Now, keep in mind with the Facebook API, if you're using a third-party solution, you can message somebody, but you can only message them within that 24-hour window. So Facebook seems to be kind of tilting that in their favor by having some of these reminders and prompts to keep people going that you wouldn't be able to do if you're using a third-party solution. It's not as robust as a full-fledged chatbot. You're not going to be able to do a bunch of logic branching and things like that. But if you're just looking to kind of wade into this and test this out, or you're running lead ads right now, or you're running ads to landing pages and you want to test whether maybe this would get you, you get your CPA down, get your cost per lead down, get your engagement or your qualification rate better, this would be something that we really believe in testing. So definitely compare it, run it, put some budget behind it. It should be pretty quick to build. And you can see, like, is the lead quality good? Is the cost good? How does it compare to lead ads or landing pages? It's really a case where you need to test it on a case-by-case basis, but we're excited. We think this is a good way to get more folks involved in the Messenger experience. And by the way, Black Friday is coming. Not a bad idea to start tuning that up now. And we talk a little bit in the new Black Friday guide that we've just released about, like, how you can incorporate those engagement level campaigns with down funnel stuff. So something to be thinking about.
Yeah, so that's awesome that basically Facebook's helping you follow up through chatbot. So that's perfect because it's like, what do you need? So that's great.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see about lead quality. One of the concerns we've had with lead ads in the past is that it pulls data directly off of your Facebook profile. And, if you've had a Facebook profile for a long time, you may have an email on there that you no longer check. You may have an old address. And so, like, with the Messenger, I'm interested to see if directly asking people to confirm, hey, is this still your email? If that gets you a better quality rate than just like having it pre-filled. This is the email we have on file. But yeah, that's fine, and ignore it and click on. So that'll be an interesting factor too. Is just around lead quality.
Yeah, even like help pull in more accurate data or like information. So that's great.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, JP, and thank you everyone for tuning in today. We hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye.
Later, everyone.